things. Don't tell me, Keisha, you're up. I'll tell you something. Yup, yup, yup. Don't do me that kind of frightened thing. I don't like it. I'll just get panic attack real quick. So, let me get the rundown now. Now, I a girl. I just do for people. I have been doing for people for many years. Before I was Delilah, I was always a giver. Anybody could tell you that from since before I was Delilah, I was a giver. Live restriction. Oh, let me start over. Candle, my page getting blocked now. I want turn. I know you want to suck me. I know you want it bad. But baby, business. Stop being people business. Right. So I get a call now. And I do so and I get up. But I was telling earlier, I was a girl always used to be doing charity, yeah? Way before I get the name Delilah. I used to do midnight charity. I used to go around the whole country and share pussy for free. Queen Wetty, you can't tell me nothing. You doing charity before fucking me. You like Mother Teresa. Use like Mother Teresa. If I is Delilah, use Mother Teresa. Right? So Queen Wetty, don't say a fucking word. Don't even hammer or bummer. But anyhow, I doing charity long fucking time ago. Many years ago, I started doing charity. The first charity I started to do was give free pussy to all the male companions that come forward. But anyhow, move forward. So this morning, I was woken up with some bad news. Real terrible news. But really and truly, I try not to take it on me because my medication is so strong to hold that kind of vibes. So I get up this morning. I run outside. And I pull a jersey off, a big 90 thing off the line. And when I put it on, everybody had to toss out hands off of me. Big tack hands was flying around the light. I could land in the fucking dress. And they bite up all my cat. You see, I take one of the blue waters, cork here and scratch my cat with that. My back, my foot, my peg. That does work real good. If anybody here beside me that scratch the cat under the breast, oh God, I get next restriction. I get 2 more back to back. I think TikTok want to block me. I think we should go on Shiri's page. Shiri's don't use she page these days. Nobody here beside me does scratch the cat on the bottom and thing. Only me alone. But I just scratch under my breast with that fucking special black bra I had it. I have about 100 bra. But there's just this one particular black bra. I doesn't want to wash it at all. If I wash that bra and it's in spring dry good and sun and hot, I put it on damn. That bra had to go on me. That particular fucking black bra. So I just get a little minge under my breast. A little minge, a kind of mingy looking kind of line under my breast. So when I take the water bottle cork and scratch under what profile name? What is that? Or restart the live. Restart it. Oh, I get more warning. I get more warning there. Okay, I restarting it. If you're going out tomorrow, let me know. Text me. The new white towel, the new panty. Right? That's what you're using. That's exactly what I put in the bag that way you're using. White panty and the towel. Right? Remember, tell about the wrong side, put it on the wrong side. Okay? And when you're done dry your skin, you put the towel in a bag. You have no use for that towel again. Put it in a bag. Yes, call the name. Call his name 3 times and you go summons. Summons what you want. Tell the spirit what you want. Call his name 3 times. Exactly what I tell it to do. Yes, darling, I will tell you. I will give you some advice in a little bit and how to stay focused. Stay on the live and we will talk about that after. Okay, lovely? After this topic here, I want to do a little episode for the young people who is in school to stay focused. No cursing, so we can't curse. Okay. Well, wonderful. Tomorrow, please, the Lord. Do it tomorrow. I will text you before I go and do what I have to do. Lovely. My money first and anything after. Oh, they tell me start over the thing now. Oh, they tell me start over the video just now, there, right? And this is the first song come to my head. How will I start over the video? This come to my thought. And if my life could have rewind, and if my life could have rewind, without money, no gold can buy a company. No, without money, you alone confess your love to me. Yeah, without money, no gold can buy a company. You ever go a party and wine on a man and you give me look like this? But any day me rich me I tell you me nah left you fi gold diggers. Slow wine to it. And you juggle it so. Get that truth last night. Say we gon' be large than life. You have to get compensation for the war and strife. Stamps to go by thing to fucking eat. Record my fucking video. Feel I don't know you're watching me, you little mother cunt, you sour puss mother cunt. Yes, laugh, because you have to stay and watch fucking me, you little sour mother cunt. Yeah, I'll get that off my chest. Just so who that for you? Just so all you. Yes, Moses, I will do that for you. I have to get that off my chest. Yeah, AJ, that also come off my chest. Like, me don't know what kind of spirit is that. No, I ain't getting no fucking cigarette. Do your own fucking killing. Not a fucking cigarette again, you. The copper mouth. Who that for to all you? Who that for? Who that for? Anyhow. So I get up now and I jump in the car, hands bite my bum, see up and thing. I'm driving now and I'm reaching for the next gap. I say, Sonny! Only get up! Fire! Sonny get up, so the whole fucking village get up, so. And I start to record from in front of my yard. I start to record from in front of my door, and I recording going down the road, papa yo. So this morning, when you feel people don't have problems, everybody had the problems, and some people just deal with the problems differently. So this morning, I was given a call that my house is on fire. So when I heard that, I knew that I have to move as fast as possible. But when I rush outside, my house was not on fire here. This house was not on fire. Now, behold, I have 4 houses. 4. One where I will never tell nobody. One where I will never tell nobody. 2 right inside. No, 3. 3 right inside Springtree. So I have 5 houses in all. I have a particular house where I am building to get my family away from Point Fortin. Point Fortin is not for me. I need my trying to come out of the country and go more to the city. And then there is one particular house I am building to be amongst Indian people. And I'm not saying I don't like my kind, just that Indian people live different than when you live around African people. That's just it. I don't care who take it differently. That's just my words. Simple. Alright, move forward. So a neighbor would have called and say, hey, you're up? Your house on fire. So I was like, oh my God. And I run out my house naked, butt naked. I was saying like somebody trying to burn the witch, because I know other people eyes the witch. I was like, somebody trying to burn the witch. And I run outside into the ball. I look left, I look right, and it had no fire. I pull off a dress. And while I on the phone with the person, they said, no, down the hill on fire. Now, for people to understand the story, now I have to go back to the starting of the story. Right? And if you don't want to hear the starting of the story, go suck your mother. Move forward. Couple of years back, my followers and myself would have gathered ourselves, our funds, and would have built a home for battered women, for battered people who going through struggle, you know. I don't want to use the word sufferation, domestic dispute, you know, and they want to get away from it. We built this little house and we did furnish it. And with that being said, 3 families lived there in that house. And in that house, at a point of time, myself, even my daughter, we take it away from the drama in the yard. We even went down there and stayed at a point of time. Now, after I stopped doing charity work, I did not allow no other females with children to stay in the house. I would have locked up the house and I would have started to rebuild the place in concrete. I did some backfilling and thing already on the land, and I had already started to line up myself to do a bigger project, personal project now, to break down that and build a bigger project. But over the years, about 2 years from stop doing the charity things, about 2 years now I already stopped doing charity. The last charity I did the year before my brother died, the Christmas before my brother died. It's like going on a year and some months, almost 2 years I stopped to charity in that type of way. But no one didn't live in the house for like 2 years. Now, there's a young boy, anybody from Point, Gun Hillside, I want when I speak, you all could say, yes, I know that individual. Anybody from Point Fortin, Gun Hillside, right. There's a young boy by the name of Magaman. Magaman is a young, dark, slim boy. He went to school with my daughters in Cedar School. It is alleged his real name is Nicholas Thompson or Thomas, either one, I'm not sure. But his name, it is alleged his birth name is Nicholas. Now, I did not know Nicholas from Cedar School. I know Nicholas from Gun Hill when I was starting to go around Nigel. He was very nice to me. He has still been nice to me. He have gold teeth in his mouth, tall and slim guy, dark. He have a kind of chocolate dark skin and slim built and tall. Many years ago, the story goes with him. Many years ago, the story goes with him is where some girl from in Port-au-Prince district, it is alleged, I don't know the truth, I'm just saying what I heard last night. It is alleged that many years ago, a girl from Port-au-Prince district came up to Point Fortin for a borough, met with him, he fall in love with her, they started to date, he did not too long come out of school, they started to date, she get pregnant for him. She spent some time, she made the child, she had the child, and after she had the child, she disappeared with the child. I don't know what I'm talking about in the comments. Me suddenly there my eye closed. Me here listen to the story and hush me out their mouth now. Forget them, let them talk in the comments now. So it is alleged that he would have had a relationship with a girl from town and they have a child together. And I was living in his mother's place in Gun Hill. It is alleged that after the girl take the child and went down back to Port-au-Prince side or something like that, he would have tripped off. Now, people who know me, they very well know I'm a mental state person as well. I am a person that deals with mental health very serious. I'm not blocking nobody. The person, we know who that is. Pretty A2. Pretty A2, we know who that is. Let's cuss that person. Let's cuss that person. We know who the person is. Let's cuss them and done now. Hush now, Leo. People who know me, all very well know that I do not judge people because of their mental status. I don't do that. I rather help you out because I know my head ain't right either. I personally know that my screws ain't tied so tight in my head. So I do not judge people because they're mentally ill. I don't judge them. I will never judge you or scorn you because you have a sickness or because you're mentally ill. I am not that type of person. I will never scorn you. Furthermore, I might get more close to you than an ordinary person. So when I came and I lock up the house and I nail up the house, one night Nigel coming up the road to beat out the saltfish. Now everybody know Nigel and how he does operate. People are saying my man is a baby, but darling Dudu, my man have a kind of midnight spirit. Like when he home in his house and he bygone start to get hard, he does just walk through the bush and come straight up by me. Oh, Sammy.
See, man, I come here,
so why see me and reach your mate? So you see me?
I don't know.
Or the call.
So they say you're paying $50 to kill, you know?
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying, or they check and see if you're alright now.
No, well, I can't put up with the gas, I can't do and pick up Tally.
Tally in the store still?
Yeah.
But come and go for she. Look at the money on the table here.
Come in.
Yeah, gas station go close just now. Come and make that move fast now, boy. Yeah, but check on your brother and see if you're alright too. We see me and going on the beach so this hour the night, boy. Yeah, so where I reach, yeah, bam. So they said that how he will have meet a nice girl, pretty girl from in town. Should I give him a sweet nice wine, make a child for him, and then should have take the child and should have gone back in town. It is alleged that how the story go, I don't know. So when I meet Nigel, when Nigel come and meet me the night, Nigel turn and say, you get somebody the key to stay in the place down the hill hour. I say, I get somebody the key to stay in the place down the hill. I say, I never give nobody no key to stay in no place down the hill. And then after, he tell me, well, I pass and see a candle lighting inside of there. Look, take the money from here. That back door in lock and Nigel outside still. Yeah, I think he outside still. But big juice the Minute Maid was like the sorrel or the passion fruit one. Not orange, yeah, big bottle. The one here, but not orange. I don't want the orange, yeah. So I turn and say that how I say
One and out too.
just one. I done send for thing tea tidy for tonight. I want nothing again. Tomorrow I'm going in the grocery. So I do so now, and I turn and say, I never send nobody to stay in the place. Why would I send somebody in the place to stay and I know I'm gonna break it down and build it over? So it happened once, it happened twice, until somebody else come again and say, the Rastaman, the neighbor next will come and say, girl, this boy from Gun Hill does be sneaking in there and sleeping. So I say I go set a trap and I will go and see for myself. I'm not a violence person. People might think I'm a violence person. I am not. So a night later, I gather my boys and them some torchlight, and we decide to walk down the hill to see who in the house after 3 in the morning. And when we walk down the hill, we found Maga Man inside. I said, but I know your face. He said, yes, Miss Delilah, you know me. I help you build the gallery by Scooby. I say, yes, they where I know you're from. I give you the work, you and Small Pin the work to build the gallery. He said, yes, Miss Delilah, I's Maga Man, I went to school with Samantha and them. I said, oh, you went to school with Samantha and them. And it's so now, Boop. I said, what are you doing here? He said, you want a place to stay. I said, I mean, you want a place to stay? He said, yeah, I know where to stay. You want a place to stay. I said, no problem. Relax yourself. When I walking back up the road now, everybody quiet. My sons and them quiet. Everybody quiet. Sometimes certain decisions I make, my children does not want me to make them decision because them does fine. My heart too soft and I too soft and I too nice to people and people not nice to me. That's how they just put it. Anyway, on the tap the screen, send some gift. We need to make some money here for our parents. It's about making money. We have 600 and let me get up. Let me raise up my fat self and go in the fridge and get a yogurt. Tap the screen. Oh God, I can't walk. Or they tap the screen. Share the live. Don't block nobody. I stop block people, girl. Them hoes have to see me. They have to see me survive. They have to see me eat. They have to see me drink. They have to see me bend. Hey, watermelon, girl. This big tomato. Where that come from? On my tree. Oh, hold on. I get another yogurt. I did. And die. I want a pee now. I tell you how to go and pee. If I do a pee now, I might pee down myself. And I can't hold pee. I'm gonna pee all there. I can't hold up my pee. My blood are weak. Holy night, bright. Wait, I was drinking an LLB. Only hold on, I'm gonna finish drinking this LLB. Although just now. So, as I was saying, right? So when I'm coming up the road now, I tell my children and them, we will leave him in the house. I say, we go leave him in the house because we was once homeless. I tell my children that. The next day now, my children had meeting. My children had meeting telling me, Mommy, I said, what happened? Read the comments. For what? Something happened? I'm not answering that person earlier. No, I'm not at that. Oh, hear me. Hear me. Listen. What important? My phone number is 3439. I not reading nobody comment. My phone number is 3439950. That is my phone number. Call me and ask me your questions. Air to mouth. Air to mouth on the live. Or join the live and ask me the question. If you're bad enough, join the live. Other than that, hush. 3439950. Hey, bitch, we don't read them fucking comments, girl. I'm to you, we can't read them comments. We done, we can't read. Move forward. So, do so now. The morning now, my children had big meeting with me. I say, what is about? My children having meeting telling me at all, I shouldn't put Magaman. I shouldn't put Magaman to stay there. I should let him go. I should put him out. I say, I not putting him out. I say, I am not putting out Magaman for nothing. I say, I know what it is to be homeless. I know what it is to be hungry. I know what it is to be eaten out of a dustbin. I know what it is to be abandoned by your entire family. I not putting out Magaman. And as I said so, everybody vexed because they say Magaman mad. He mentally ill. He could do something. And I don't get blame. I said again, I am not putting out Magaman. If Magaman is mad, I'm mad too. Magaman is homeless, he want a place to stay. And if I have an empty room, he will stay. If you don't like it, that is your business. You never build that. Hush your mouth. Best you come and you tell me, Mommy, that piece of land that Daddy was cleaning for 20 years, that you build a house on, we want it back. Best you tell me that. You didn't say so. You're telling me I shouldn't leave it. I should not leave it. That I should move it from in that place. I said no. So ever so often, Magaman will pass. I will be on a live video talking. And Magaman will come. Good night, Miss Delilah. Miss Delilah, I can get $10. I'll say, Magaman, what I'm to you? I want to get a little bread out the road. I will give him $10. He will say, Delilah, I can get 20. I'll say, no, I can't get 20. I'll get 10. And I'll give him it. Magaman never disrespect me. Magaman never disrespect me at no given time. Magaman, I love this one with the Oreo biscuit. Magaman never disrespect me no given time. So I left him in the house. That is Mama. I left Magaman in the house. Now that particular house becomes my storeroom. And when I say my storeroom, when I was building the church, I was storing my lights and my wood, my cement. I was storing things because remember, the church here and the house right here. And when groups had their drop things, some of the things, not all the things I will use, I will say, Maga man, I'm leaving them thing in the room there, make sure nobody can take it. You can say, nah, Miss D, nobody taking your thing, nobody taking your thing. Sometimes, Maga man go pass out the road, and he could be saying things like, how you can take my child and go? You take my child and go. I will beat you, I will kill you, I'll do you thing, I'll do it. And he talking to himself. But he have never harmed me. He have never hurt me. He have never come around me with verbal or any physical attack. So I have no reason to hate on the boy to put him out. He never did nothing to me. Now, you all know I work in a little small government job, right? Part government, part private. A little small job, paying me $300 a fortnight. Where I am working, one of my neighbors who lives next to my 2 houses down there, next to my church and the small house, he works with me as well. We just call him Big Man because he's strapped and he's massive. A big strong black man. He drive a van and he has fixed AC. I had to call him my name. He don't want to be recognized. He come to work one morning and he was like, girl, me and you had a talk. I said, what is that? He said he was in the bathroom bathing and he heard any dog barking. Roof, 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 roof. He had them big head dog, them big jibble mouth dog. Roof, 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 roof. He said when you look outside, he see Maga man teeth in a hand a fig. Now, for the people who might say, that is a Hannah fig. No. There is a law where you cannot trespass on people's property. Even squatting land. You cannot trespass and pick up people food. People dashing bush, people mango. It could fall on the ground, it's still not yours. There's a comedian, but I just call him a comedian, but he's not really a comedian alone. He do a lot of different things. Named Skinny Bling. Skinny Bling Bling Bling. Who know what I'm talking about? Who knows Skinny Bling? Skinny Bling. Yeah, Skinny Bling. Not no Skinny Bling. Something so. A tall, skinny man. He neighbor have a mango tree. And the mango tree lean over in his yard. And he numbered all the mango. Number 1 mango, number 2 mango, number 104 mango. Every fucking mango, he numbered. People just watch the things in the yard. When they plant the things, just watch the things in the yard. And Maga man have no right trespassing in the man place. But the man have daughters there and thief in the man green thing. A cockroach, no a grasshopper. Mama run! Mama a fucking, mama them cricket. A fucking cockroach! Mama run! Mama run! Mama run! Wait, God.
Out.
Wait, God.
I don't know. Where it was?
I don't know. Oh, God. Yeah.
So you just call up everything, name?
I just call everything fucking him.
Back up you.
Yeah, I could say a snake too. Watch me. So, my man went in the man yard and thieved the man green fig. So the man came on work the morning because we working for the same company and same area. He told me about it. I said, no problem. I said, when I go home, Nikisha, so you annoying me and Hannah, boss? No, girl. I just going with the flow right now. Wait now. What happened to you and Hannah, boss? So, do so now. You taking them out? Taking them out?
Yeah.
There are not put some in that green basket. Alright? So, when he told me that, I felt real bad. When he told me what Magaman did, I felt bad for Magaman and I felt bad for the man. Because that particular neighbor has been a good neighbor. Anything going on, he will call and say, girl, I can't come down there. And the government this, or the mayor that, or the MP this. He always look out for one another. So he's a good man. So when the man tell me that Magaman trespassed in his place, I felt bad. Because everybody know, by me Magaman still. What I do so now, I went to the supermarket. I brought a Napa flour. I bought rice. I brought 2 juice. And something else I buy for him. Nothing much. Maybe a little, them little small Napa, the small sack of flour. Nothing much, maybe about $200 and thing. Nothing to talk about. So I brought some items to him. And I went down by the house. I called, I didn't get him. And I put over the items through the window. I said that will last him 2-3 days. He may be in heaven. Mama, I see I eating yogurt and clipping toenail, girl. You see I eating my yogurt and clipping your toenail. I said that will last him 2 days. Alright. About 4 months passed. 4 months, 5 months passed. And next day on work, my neighbor braced me again. Now this neighbor named Big Man. Big Man braced me. He said, girl. I said, what happened? He said, girl, you had to warn Magaman. Somebody go beat him up. They go beat him up. I said, what you mean they go beat him up? He said, girl, I going through the back by you there to go in Osborne Street there, Roberts Lane there. And Magaman run out on me with 2 big pieces of wood in his hand to beat my van up. And my children in the van, girl. He said, Delilah, all to talk to Magaman. Magaman looking like he go trip off and hit somebody. I said, nah, I go talk to him, Boop! I coming home the evening. Guess who I go see? Magaman. That's when I see Magaman now. So Magaman. I said, Magaman. He said, he stopped. I said, where you going? He said, he don't know where you going. I said, eat. He said, you want to give me 20? I said, no, I'm not giving you no 20. I'm giving you $10. He said, I'm taking it. So I took all the $10 in my hand. I said, I want you to do me one favor. Do not harass Big Man. And do not go behind Big Man. Big Man is a person is very serious. He don't like that. That man have his daughters and them and his wife there. He don't make joke with them. You go there and then he go beat you up, you know. I said, don't do that. I said, next time until the man pass with the van, don't jump in front of the man van to hit the man. Don't do the man them things. He said, okay. I said, all right. I said, okay. And I gave him the $10 now and I drive home. I felt good when I talked to him. I just feel good talking to him. Because he has listened. He do play mad around me. Do so now. That command done. Magaman stop trouble. I ain't getting no complaint. This morning, I get a call. But my phone still there.
Where's your phone, your mother?
Wait.
By you.
I know what's that mean?
You sure?
So this morning, I get a call.
You sure?
Yeah.
This morning, I get a call. Keisha, where you? You on your bed? I say, yeah, who is this? Matty girl. I say, well, Matty. I get so fucking frightened. I say, oh God, Cherise. I say, oh God, Cherise. Again, Cherise is the only child don't live with me. And I know Cherise does drive. And I know Cherise does lime. And she has lime hard, she has party hard. So when I see the call now, I say, oh God, Cherise. He said, nah. I said, Wham. He said, your house on fire. Bitch, I run out fucking side naked. I forget TV, phone, I run outside fucking naked. I get dotish. I said, what? And I run outside fucking naked. I had the video here, I go post it on Facebook just now. And I run outside fucking naked. Girl. When I do so now, I call Sally! Already house on fire! The house on fire! Me see no fucking fire, you know. The person still on the phone. The person like that down by the bridge. I say, alright. I say, Sonny, yeah, boy. I say, come, let me go. Behold, Nigel done gone, eh? Nigel done gone past me, gone down the hill. When I do so now, I call 999 one time. I call 999 while I videotaping leaving my house. I call 999. I say, hello, good night. There's a fire in one of my house. XYZ location, XYZ. When I reach down the road, videotaping, people done there already. This morning, eh? Nigel good. He making things to eat. I'm going home just now, he making things to eat in the kitchen. When I reach down there, neighbors done there. Do so now. When I see which house burning, I say, Magaman! All I hear them boys say, nah, he won't be there. But we will be watching a piece of the grass now. Looking like it had a kind of movements in it. We said, hear the man now. But that grass looking like somebody run through that grass. I said, well, go see. Magaman! Ants bite up my fucking cunt. And them boys, them beating my cat down the road. Ants in my fucking clothes. When me do so now, Ollie, I'll see report 14 police. Which by the church up here. Because I tell them down by the church. I was sleep talking. I said down by the church. Down by the church. And like the officers and them thought this is the only house I have next to our church, but they don't have a next house next to my church. Do so now, the officers and them turn right there. Me and all the neighbors watching the police and them turn and go on the way so. Same time I get a call from a something number indicating this is the fire service. Can you give us location, please? I say XYXYZ, location XYXYZ. Man, it's ambulance and fucking firefighters. The whole fucking village wake up. Every fucking thing wake up. Cock does get up for 5, cock get up for fucking 4. Every fucking body up. Siren, heavy in the mother. Siren heavy in the fucking street. Man from all the road fly down inside of here. Ting, ting, ting. They come down the road. We looking. Boop, siren come. Boop, the fire brigade people come. I want to big up and shout out to the fire officers of Point 14, Mahaika. No, I lie. There's nothing Mahaika again. They're in T-Shea Main Road. I want to shout out to all those fire officers, male and females, who came this morning quick on the spot. Quick on the fucking spot. These fellas, these people didn't stick. Them getting fucking day. And they start to move galvanize, move wood, move this, move window, move that, move this, show that, show this. And they clean up the whole fucking thing while looking to make sure there is no human remains inside that house. So while we looking, I'm bawling, Magaman! Magaman! The whole fucking village down the hill. Magaman! 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 All under the bridge, the firefighters looking for Magaman. All in the bush, the firefighters looking for Magaman. We ain't seen no fucking Magaman. Stop laughing, Nigel. I ain't done the story yet. Wait till Nigel. Oh God, do not spoil my story, Nigel. We ain't seen no fucking Magaman. When the fire brigade and them come and out down the fucking fire, make sure to have no smoke left, flat out, cold. The work real nice. I say, I want to shout out to the Point 14 fire service in T-Shea. The work proper this morning. Proper the work. And the two officers was there too. The work proper. When they come, the thing, they make sure and scan the whole scene. They say, no, it have no dead body there. If it had a dead body there, this would have been that. They look through the bush, they look through the drain, they look so, they look, the scatter around so, they look around so. They make sure they wait, they call, they look, the thing, they perform well. Shout out to Point 14 Fire Service. When we come up the road now and the whole community talking about what happened and what he will be doing and how the neighbor say, Delilah, so you never listen to Magaman in the house there? I said, no. Why listening to Magaman in the house there for? She said, Delilah, Magaman had been in the house there telling the girl, you take my fucking children and go, I'll beat your cunt. You only leave from fucking here again, I'll beat your mother cunt. I said, what you be saying? You're taking my fucking children and go, only leave from here again, I'll beat your mother cunt. I said, oh wait, Now all the time these things happening, no neighbor ain't saying so, eh? When something bad happen now, all the neighbors telling me all the symptoms Magaman will be having. One neighbor claim, and they claim, he just come by me and ask me for condom. But when I was down this morning, I see a set of condom on the ground looking like it's breaking it. So I was like, if you're masturbating, you wouldn't masturbate with condom on. Nah. But when I reach up the road now, I hear she saying, no, the boy say, he'll be asking me only for condom. I say, see me? This is too much. Then big man jump on the van now and talking about how he'll be talking to himself walking on the road. Then the next lady come now and she see, I feel real bad, you know. I feel bad. Man, I pick up myself this morning. My pressure raised, my bipolar scatter. My can't get dry. I didn't get to use the rose. Wrong that time is my rose time. I didn't get to do nothing. Nothing. My morning was cold and wet, dusty, my throat dry. I cough it from all the fucking smoke. You know when I come up the road, my children telling me and the neighbor telling me they now see Magaman walking, going out with a boxers on and a fucking jacket. People in the community who was up the hill telling we, who was down there looking for him all in the fucking wet bush, all in the wet bush, smoky fucking house. They now see Magaman walking out the road, taking the time going out the road earlier this morning. You understand where I'm from? And all the fire brigade looking for that boy, all in the bus, all under the drain, we looking for the boy, all in the, if you see dirty water, we all in the jump over the fucking bank looking for fucking him. I start my car and I drive out the road. When I drive out the road now, I reach Quite Point 14 in a wet fucking dress. My toothbrush leaking milk. Milk. My clap wet and stink because I all in the fucking thing out in fire too. I drive wrong point. Me and I sit there, we drive wrong point looking for Magaman to see him. Ask everybody, you see Magaman? Who is Magaman? A tall boy with gold. Nobody know Magaman. Up to now I can't see Magaman. Up to now I can't see Magaman. Up to now I can't see Magaman. You know I tell the fire officer? 3 people tell me, sorry for your loss. You know what's my words? Okay, thanks, darling. You know what's thank you, Ice. Ice always gave me a gift. You know what was my words to those fire officers this morning? And if I lie, may God take me. Ask any fire officer who responds to the fire down here. You know what they tell me? Sorry for your loss, Miss Byron. You know what I say? I say, me lost nothing. I say, me lost nothing. You know why me lost nothing? Bitch, when you had it all, and fire take it once, and something happen again, you don't feel it. Once your children and your loved ones are safe, that is the main thing. You know, I tell that fire officer, that 2 fire officer, the red one and the dark one, when they stop me and they tell me, sorry, Miss Byron, for your loss, you want to say, the main thing, Magaman is not there. He ain't dead. He ain't dead there and he ain't dead nowhere here. He's good because nowhere he was. I say, I am feeling good knowing that that boy is not inside of the. I didn't care about the house. And God forbid it could have been here too. Once my son pick me, get out of my grandchildren, get out of my in-laws, get out. Listen to me. In life, we are the sort of value human beings, not vanity things. All this here is a make-believe. You could get her back in the morning. I could start talking to all you here now and go and do my obia tonight, my voodoo tonight. And boop, she get she fucking man back. And I get a little money and go buy a play machine, play a lotto and end up a millionaire. You does not know how things has worked for you. You does not know how things has worked for you. I was so happy that that boy was okay and fine and blessed. And that is the story for this morning. So this morning, I would have lost nothing. And that is the truth. I have lost nothing. I have lost nothing. And I know nobody ain't gonna give me back nothing. And I ain't gonna ask back for nothing. Mama, if you're too going my yogurt. Right. Back to all now. You bitch. I don't tell my fucking story. Come here, come forward. What you telling me now, I answer your question if I feel to answer them. I ready for your mother con come. Where's she? Come, bitch. Hannah was just now. I want the bitch come forward. Come, bitch. That's why them block you. As when I don't tell my story, I will come to fucking you. Come! Come, you little fucker. Come. You old hoe like my fucking self. Come forward. Tag it. Drag it. Bring it in. Bring it in. Rumble. Where's she gone? Where's that bitch gone? You see, that is the fucking facts. When a bitch trying to get your attention, you don't give them that attention. You give them when you have time. Now I have the time I don't eat. Don't let no bitch stop you from doing what you're fucking doing. Yes, I can't. Shut the song and wait your turn. She's a child. Wait your fucking turn, bitch. We speaking. She must fucking go. I'm gonna drag. Let me take my yogurt. She come back yet? Where she? What she was saying now? I ain't read nothing what she was saying. I ain't read nothing she was saying. No, I want D, bitch. Not you. I want one mark up D-I-O. With D-I-O gone. Come, bitch. Let me go now. Where you? Alright, don't waste my time. Right, she gone. Yeah, at least she on that live thing. Right. Somebody asked me just now that Mama, go and get the phone there from the cockroach and the ants and the bug now.
No.
Mama, go get my phone right now, Mama. Somebody asked me to give them some advice about school. But I am afraid to go back on my bed. Because I see a bug. Because naturally my door wide open, my back door. I'm sure where I live in, before they get twisted. Nigel now feed them animals food. This is where I live in. Or you see where I live in? It's called the fucking forest. There where I live in. In the fucking bush. You see, nobody can hear me. There where I live in. You hear that? You hear that crapo, you hear that frog, you hear caiman, you hear snakes. And when you leave the door open, anything could come in my room because the door fucking open. Right? No one have mountain frogs, mountain fucking cricket, centipede, even the fucking dog does come in. But enough of that. Let me get to the back canal now. Somebody said, Miss Delilah, can you hold on? The person said, hi, good night, Auntie D. I just want to let you know that you are a wonderful woman. Keep doing what you're doing. Sophie, I love you too. May God bless you. And I am thankful for all these wonderful words you said to me just now. Right? Oh, I'm not lying. That's what Sophie said. I can't show she number, yeah? I wouldn't lie for that. Why would I lie? I don't lie about these things. Why would I lie about these things? Them things, you mustn't lie about these things. Exactly. Yes, when you start to bathe. Wonderful. Okay, darling, no problem. I didn't answer she, no. I saw she, but me didn't answer she. Right. The person said, no, I can't close the door. Animals, I can't close the door. We're looking at about 11. We go start 11:30. I have everything already. 11:30, I go transform and we go start from there. Just now, somebody said, okay, this blessed follower said, Night D, can you give me some school advice on how to stay focused? Hi, lover. Do you want to call me or you want me to give you on the live? Are you on the live? How old are you? She looks like, let me tell you. She looks about 18, 19. So, she's asking, a teenager is asking, oh my God, got on my chest. A teenager is asking me to give her some advice on how to stay focused in school. Same thing I would tell my daughter. Hold on. She texts me back. Hold on. I will call you just now because there is a lot going on with me when you come off the live. No problem, but I will still give you the advice for the other teenagers here to hear the advice I will give you as well. So my advice for young people is this. Mama, quiet down that phone. You cannot balance dick and books. It's either you want to balance book or you want to goggle balls. Pick one. Simple. That is the only thing will distract you. Cocky will distract you. Nothing else cannot distract you. If you have friends and your friends are focusing and going in the same direction, you are heading in a positive direction, then you have no problem with your friends. But if you are studying cocky and books, there's where the problem lies. That is all I have to say. Did I give her good advice? Say over the line, I said, if you are studying cocky and books, it wouldn't work. You cannot study cocky and books. There's where the problem is. You have to study your books. And if you have friends that focusing and studying just like you, you have no problem with your friends because you're in the same category with them. But if your friends studying cocky, it makes no sense. The problem is cocky, not you. It's just the cocky you're studying. Right? Move forward from that. Who problem again here? Who is this bitch here? No long this bitch holding on to the fucking line. You ready for me? You ready for me, baby? Nigel going home. Hello, me tonight. No man to warm me up. Nigel, let's ask them try put the rose. Put the rose in now, please. Save me. Put the rose. Put the rose. Mama, come up my room, mama. Come up my room. Go in your room, mama. Unlock your door. You get anything to eat? We all want to buy things to eat. You make anything to eat? No, Nigel going home tonight. Yeah, eat animals to see about one thing. Yeah, eat one thing to see about. So if you want to ask any question, ask it now, because just now I have to come off the live, take my hour rest and go and do my voodoo. Please do that for me, please. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna start about 11 o'clock. Good night, Auntie D. Can you give me advice on RLS, please? What is RLS? I doesn't know them short things. Somebody tell me what is RLS. Real lesbian session? Relationship. Oh shit. I thought RLS mean real. Oh god, the fuck is this? I really done since yes, boy. Really fuck. So, good night, Auntie D. Can you give me advice on relationship, please? Advice on relationship. What he brings to the table, you take. You don't bring nothing to the table. The only thing you have on that table is cat. He's to bring everything else on that table. God bless you with what you have. He have to bring. Is that good enough for you? That good enough? All right. Next question. Next question. Take all the time. I only have 2 eyes and 1 hand. Auntie, can you bring some awareness to the STDs rate going up in TNT, especially amongst these teens? I can give some advice on the STDs rate that is going up in TNT. Me get a job for Jacqueline, me got a job for my rubbers, Sex nice, body it sting. You make me die like flowers, die out like flowers. So that is how I will tell you to protect yourself. If you don't want to die out, use your condom. Nobody didn't say you can't have sex, because at a point of time in your life, you want to experiment. That's how we just call it, experiment. Teenagers will want to experiment. They want to touch kokolooks, touchy mookie, suck the tots. These things does happen. But you teach your children, parents have to teach their children to use protection. Use protection. I just teach mama about protection. I don't care what nobody say. I just say, mama, I'm going to teach you something here. I cannot use a real, I can get the plug bag. I want to teach them something about condoms, about STDs in the place. And I think you should take that advice one time as you're here. Sing again? Oh God, no. Sex nice, body ain't sting. You make you die like flowers, die out like flowers. But you catch your cough for chocolate. Hey, buddy. So for the young people on the live, between the age of 16 to 18, this is what we will call protection bag. I don't want to use the word, but you could type it in the comments. So when you take all this here from the sack, I have something to say. As a young girl, you are in control of this protection. Say the word for the good, know what we're talking about, protection. When a man hand you this protection, when a man have this protection in his hand, you are to take the protection from him like this and said, let me check. And you are to open it, but before you open it, make sure it is sealed and it have no holes, because there are wicked people who does bore holes in it. Bore holes in the protection. So you are to make sure that there is no holes in this protection. After that, you are to make sure the seal is still secure. It's still sealed. It's still tight like that. Tight like a pom-pom. And then after, you are to crack the seal for yourself. At no given time, you is to hand the man or the boy or whoever it is, the people man, that protection. You are to take the anytime you leave me tonight and you stay and give me my loving, I'll hunt your mother con tonight. Don't say nothing. I go work with you real hard. Anytime you leave from here without giving me sex, I'll beat you bad tonight. I gave you a back shot this morning in the bathroom, eh? Under all my fucking stress, I make sure I'm bent over for fucking you. Only fucking dress and go. So as I was saying earlier, so you open the protection and you check. You are not to give the man back the protection. I repeat, what did I now say about doing the protection? Let me see if all you're keeping up the... Come on. What did I now say about the protection? Anybody? Don't give him back the protection. You are checking it for holes. You are checking to make sure it's not open. Then after, you are going to open it, but you are not going to give him back the protection. You as the female is going to put on the protection by opening the protection, and you're going to take his private part, and you're going to put on the protection for yourself. You are not going to force the protection. It's supposed to go on naturally. You're not going to force it. You're going to pull it down as good as you can. As good as you can. Put it on. Do not do something like this. You don't ever do that. You can burst it by making that little... You make sure it's down, and you just give it a little pull back like that, and you leave it. This is how you use protection. So young people, please use protection. I have taught my daughter this, and when I taught she this, people was like, why are you touching mama them things? Teaching young people these things could prevent HIV, unwanted pregnancy, STDs, and also spirit transfer, because everyone carries a spirit sexually. And if you dealing this man and you dealing that man, you dealing this man, you are dealing the whole Ogun family. The whole Ogun family you're dealing. All the ancestors you're dealing. So you have to make sure and protect yourself, because your body is a temple and you don't want every and anybody dwell in your temple. Are you okay with what I've now said? Next question. Move forward. Next question. So Auntie D, is he only want my cat? What to do? Good night, Auntie D. Can you give me some advice on my relationship? Okay, and then you say, Auntie D, so he only want my cat? Yes. As a young girl coming up, the only thing a man does want first is your cat. And while he getting your cat, he then start to like you. If he really like you, he get your cat and then he start to like you. Don't let nobody fool you. I will never tell you your food tasting good and I never sample your food. I could never say, oh my God, I love Mario's, and I never fucking eat Mario's. All he wants is your cat. Move on. Next question. I leave in here at 9 o'clock and I'm not coming back again. I have things to do. Good night, Auntie D. Can you talk to you about my family problems? Right. You don't ever tell a stranger about your personal family problems unless it's something spiritual you want dealings with. There is something people doesn't understand, and I'm going to teach you this. A family is someone you keep secrets for. Your family is your mother, your father, your sister, and your brother. Your relative is your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your nephew, and your niece. But when you become an adult and you have a man and children, they are your family. And then your relative become your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your aunt, and your uncle. So what I'm trying to tell you, at no given time, at no side you own, you are to give out your family secret or personal business unless it's a spiritual work you're going to do. Don't ever sit down here and tell people your family personal business. Right? So I can't help you with that one unless it's something spiritual. Alright, next person. What the fuck is this? All this fucking message. All them fucking message. With the mother cunt is this. All them fucking what again for this? Not been a fucking phone card, you know. Not even a phone card and all you. And then I the childish fucking one. I have my thing to go and do just now, you know. All the overdoing fuckingness, you know. Hi, good night. Please close the door. Well, Nigel go back outside. He closed the door. Hi, good night. If it's not good to I tell her, or just leave that. If you are in a relationship with someone and that person is not practicing or giving you satisfaction, tell them. Nigel couldn't find my vagina hole. I had was to actually hold his bygone and put it in my mouth every time we go into have sex. He could not find my vagina hole. I am 10 times bigger than Nigel, plus my vagina hole is very small, like a cork size. And I used to be getting bruise upon bruise upon bruise. I said, stop! Take my lead, handmate. And I guide him to my banana hole. He couldn't choke, he couldn't whine, he was breaking fast. I train my man. You know, it have a song say, me train your man for you, but bitch you're too ungrateful. Me game you okra slime mix up with some Red Bull. Me teach him to hold it longer. Me teach him to bang little harder. Me train your man for you, but you are so ungrateful. So basically, it's a girl who does train your man. Your man sometimes don't even know how to find a fucking cat hole. You know much time. You know much time. This girl, This girl, this mad girl, and she man. When they say I turn against that girl, I just forget she name, you know. But she give name again. Who breaking in people's house and agency?